Yeah. Uh, yeah, I saw. I haven't been able. I haven't been able to stream, so yeah. I love you too. Um, yeah, yeah. It has been quite cold. Right. It's a towel. Yeah, because during the afternoon the sun gets literally in that side, so it becomes all. I'll tell you too. Apparently, my tablet has to update. missing them. Well, Helldivers. Oh, Helltaker. I was questioning because Helldivers, I don't think it's free. Yeah. 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 Oh, the night shift. Kinda. I mean, it's not that it's tiring as it is, because I'm used to it, but it's that it's usually more on the Monday because during Sunday and stuff, I sleep more on a normal schedule. So during the Monday, changing the schedule, it's kind of odd. Oh, hello, mercenary. Yeah. By the way, mercenary and Manzanita, you want to know something interesting? Like you know how I'm making a game, right? And I was thinking in ways how I could do a certain kind of movement and stuff like that. Um, and I thought, well, there's this specific animator that it's perfect for that. You may know about him. It's Nuzzle. It's it's a purple stickman with a scarf and a cross. Yeah, I sent him a message on Blue Sky, and he was, yeah, that sounds funny. Let's talk about it. It's not that he's not gonna animate. He's just we're just gonna talk about how he achieves those movements and some tips and tricks to have the movements feel like that. It's not a big deal. Like it sounds amazing and all, but he's just another person. He's just a human. Who? The name sounds familiar. AF follows. Interesting. I don't think I ever saw this game, but I saw some stuff looks familiar. No, like I think I saw the portal gun looking thing before. Hmm. A total reload. It seems to have a demo. Yeah. Maybe you can check the demo. It's still updating. Jesus. Oh, you also have an author following you. What author, if I may ask? Yeah, I mean, a few days ago, Nazul was following me. No, he started following me. Hmm. One thing I'm noticing is that for the tail, sometimes you're doing the tip is the first thing that's going forward. Um, Usually, like the tip is the last part that's moving. So the tail is somewhat like it was hair, you know? It's usually dragging behind. Wait, give me a second. I'll be right back.
That was great. Well, vai te ligar acima. Melhor aceitar, tudo bem. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I just had to do something. No. This is still updating? What? Hey, I'm looking at the screen. Is your tablet, your tablet, is it scratched or something? The Yeah, but it's like it's permanent. Nah, it's gone. I was seeing the screen now. It's funny. Like when I look at my Nintendo DS, it's like quite old by now. And I look at the screen, and if I look carefully, I see where it was all. Not quite, but I'm always scared that there are. Because a lot of games use like scratching motions, like moving a lot from one side to the other, and I'm scared that I'm gonna scratch it. when I got my tablet for the first time, I was like, "This is too precious. I can't scratch it." That feeling that you can't do anything, any touch, any bump, any any scratch. It's so paranoid. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, it's Wacom Cintiq. Wacom, it's the brand. Cintiq is the model. Yeah. It's wait, let me see something. It's slightly bigger than my computer screen. Yeah, but there are like different kinds of droid tablets. There are these ones that have the screen, which still isn't showing because it's still updating. It's so weird. Usually it's like 3 seconds and it's updated. Anyway, there are these ones. I don't know. uh, yeah, it's funny. You know when a funny thing, like even when I was born, people use the word AI for like just an algorithm, just opposing characters, non-playable characters in games and stuff like that. But the word AI means that it can think. And the funniest thing is that the AI that people are talking these days still is no, it's still the same thing that it was all these years. It's just an algorithm. It's just a more advanced version of that. It's like, okay, back then it was algorithms made manually by the people, like programming every single thing. But nowadays, and when I say nowadays, I mean like the last 10 years. AI, when people talk about AI, it's about neural networks, which is instead of you programming every single um, thing, interaction, possibility, you have a computer and you show the computer, okay, you take this and you're supposed to give me this, and then you give it, and then you throw it. You have this, and you're supposed to give me this. Now, go. And it goes, runs, and basically, there are several versions of it, there's several ways how it can work, but basically, it throws stuff at the wall until it gets right. And with every time it gets right, it starts learning the pattern. But it learns the pattern, not the context. That's why sometimes it's showing you an image of a cat when you ask for an image of a dog. Yeah, and also it has a really hard time with hands because you show it an image of a hand with a palm and it's a hand. A closed hand, it's also a hand. A pointing finger is a hand. But the pattern is always different, so it's always doing like 6 fingers, 7.5, weird fingers bending on the other way because it's all hand, but the pattern itself it's different. Huh. Okay, I gotta restart the PC. I'm gonna have to end the stream to then start the stream. But yeah, AI, it's neat, but it's not AI by definition of the word. And the funniest part is that sometime before, the Google Lens, where you reverse image search, Nowadays they are calling it AI tools and stuff like that. But the thing is, it's mostly the same the same tool that it existed for like 5 years or something, and they just said it was an image search algorithm, and that was amazing because it was amazing. Someone made that manually. They programmed that algorithm. But now, because that's not impressive anymore, yeah, it's AI, and people go for it. But it's basically the same thing. No, because the current meaning for the word AI is neural network. And because it has a neural network, it counts. But it's the same thing as saying the Pac-Man ghosts AI that make them attack Pac-Man on the arcade game. It's still AI. It's not an artificial intelligence, but by the definition of the word, it is a program taking decisions. And that's it. The meaning of the word is so detached from the word nowadays that artificial intelligence, yeah, it's not. Okay, so I'll restart the PC and restart the stream.